So, ulit again, guys. From the top tayo, from the top. Ano ba yan? Nakat yung stream natin, I don't know. Ayaw yata tayo ni YouTube. So mga ayun ka naman. Joke lang, Merl France. Yes, sir. Hi, sir. We can continue. Yes. Where we ended. Talaga? We can continue where we ended. Sige. Can we start all over again? Can we start all over again? Sabi ni, ano. Wala yung chat. Wait lang. Nagtago. Wait lang. Ano ba yan? Anyway. Ito si YouTube talaga, ano to? Part 1 and part 2. Tama. Sige. Let's continue from the top. And then, in the middle na. Okay, almost halfway na rin tayo, no? Almost halfway. From the top. From the top, make it drop. Manyapon na lang ta, guys. Okay, I think diri ko nag-end kagina. I think diri ko nag-end. Friend, kung pagkain ka, ano kang pagkain at bakit? Actually, ang tagal kong nag-aantay, no? Nawala pala yung ano ko, yung nawala yung stream ko. Shocking. Okay, yan. Sige, friend. No second chances. Grabe naman to si Shek. Grabe ka, Shek. Shek ba yun o si Feby? Ayan, si Feby, grabe ka, no second chances. Ayan. Experience mo namang ghosting or na-ghosting? O yan yung birthday wish ni Feby. Si Feby yung may birthday, di ba? Nax, Feby. Hindi, si Feby Blancaflor, yun eh. Si Feby Cayetano, no second chance daw. Hi vlog, welcome to my guys, sabi ni Shek. Hello mga paa. What's up mga babies? Ayan. Chocolate because I sweet. Okay. Happy birthday again kay Feby. Si Feby Cayetano or Feby Blancaflor? From the top, make it drop. Happy birthday. Ito music tayo. Happy birthday. Ayan, may siren and horn. Sige na nga. So guys, I think I don't know if you can hear me. And sometimes bitter, sabi ni Jaire. Okay, pagkain ka guys, ano kang klaseng pagkain at bakit? Sige nga. Let me know just to just to check the temperature. Yan, power, sabi ni Jabez. And sometimes bitter. Sabi ni Kim, power pa rin. Sino di guys ang team payaman? Okay. Blancaflor. Oo nga si Blancaflor yung my birthday. Yan, medyo delayed yung chat natin. Okay, friend, kung isa kang pagkain, ano ka at bakit? Ako sir, gusto ko chicken joy. Okay, Fred, pagkain ka, ano ka at bakit? Sige na. Parang quick lang natin. Quick icebreaker. Okay. Thanks, Feby. Blancaflor, sir. Okay, so welcome again. Welcome back sa 38 viewers natin. Ayan. So, after this, actually, I have a financial management class pa, no? So, sige. Let's move on to our second part. So, this is my example, no? Para mas ma-appreciate mo ang topic for tonight. So, suppose si Snowbox Incorporated has 3 lines. So, si Snow Boots, Snow Sporting Equipment, and a clothing line for winter sports. So, this is our example for you to appreciate our topic for today. It has been brought to senior management attention that the snow boot product line is unprofitable. So, hindi na siya kumikita. So, ano ang naging decision sa management? Is it to cut already? Or, ayan, so bago pa lang gasulod ang iban, no? So, chicken ala king, habanli, Feby. Ayan, so, na-notice niya sa tatlo ka segment, no? Unprofitable na ang isa ka segment. Okay, like for example dito. So si Snow Boots negative dakuan ko. Okay, si Snow Boots negative $76,000 na lang siya, no, ang operating income niya. So ibig sabihin net loss si Snow Boots, no, tatlo ka segment, si clothing line and si snow sporting equipment. Okay? So, ano naging himo sa management? So, upon initial review, ginlantaw nila, of course, na-notice naman nila that it's very unprofitable man. Excuse me, the snow boot line. So, should this product be eliminated? So, dapat ang product na bala i-eliminate na lang bigla. Okay? So, as part of the management team, of course, we need to analyze first, no? To analyze first the situation, no? And proper analysis of the relevant revenue, sabi dito, dapat i-analyze mo muna ano ang composition ng cost. Is it really gasto nila or base may iban nga market segment or segments ng company nga share sila dito sa amo na nga expense, no? So the functional income statement below does not separate relevant from non-relevant cost. Pag sinabing relevant and non-relevant cost, ibig sabihin, there are cost dire, no? Like for example dire, sa cost of goods sold, meron kita expenses under sa snow boots, right? Meron kita sa snow boots, 195, there is sa babaw, 423 and 392. Cost of goods sold for selling and admin, meron man kita. Now, 195 and 216. So, as part of the management team, we need to analyze one by one. So, dapat i-extract na ito, nanay. Ano ang composition sa mga expenses? O ba si snow sporting and clothing line, may expense nga gina-share dito kay snow boots. No? Baka may share din si sporting doon and clothing line. No? Sinishare niya doon kay snow boots. Yung nag-absorb pala ng expenses, snow boots. No? Dapat scrutinize siya muna bago sila mag-decide. So once they scrutinize yung expenses na yon, no, the accounting team na-discover nila. So na-discover nila, ano na-discover nila? Na yung product line, no, each product line na yun is allocated certain costs over which product line managers have no control. Okay? They have no control, meaning mga non-controllable costs. So, if you remember ang aton yung cost accounting and control subject. No? So, this allocated costs ang tawag, no, are typically, sabi dito, associated with areas that do not generate revenue. Ayan. Kaya pala. So, there are expenses nga naupo dito. Balikan ko na ang slides kanina. There are expenses, ayan, na nasama dito sa snow boots, no, na area na hindi pala control ni snow sporting and clothing line. Parang ano siya, fixed cost, no? Hindi siya related doon kay snow boots, pero si snow boots yung nag-absorb ng expense. So doon na discover ng accounting office na ganun pala ang nangyayari. So they do not generate revenue. So it might be these are the salaries of executives, no, salaries ng mga general manager, ng HR. Of course, the HR and accounting, hindi naman sila income generating department eh. No, they are not income generating department. They are expenses, no? They are cost centers. Mga expense gasto lang na tanan sweldo. Okay? So that's the challenge there. So gina-absorb sang, balikan ko ang figure again, gina-absorb sang snow boots, no? Gina-absorb ni snow boots. That is why hindi ka pwedeng magsabi agad ay negative losing na tong company na to na snow boots, no? Negative 76,000 na lang siya. So, kailangan mo i-close na agad. So, hindi. So, you have to scrutinize. Ayun, na-discover nga na accounting nga using those mga divisional and product line reports. So, na-discover nila that they are non-generating department na ina-absorb yung mga salaries ng HR, ng accounting. So, they need to segregate those item as well. Okay? And ayan, si Snowbox, what they did, na ginawa nila, the cost of these parts of organization must somehow be shared with revenue generating. Okay, dapat yung mag-absorb doon is yung revenue generating. Yung snow boots na yun, hindi naman tagagawa sila ng boots no? Hindi naman sila sell, right? So companies often allocate this cost to other parts of the organization, such as i-divide siya sa total cost, no, number of divisions, segments, or percentage ng revenue. So kung balikan natin sa example, ayan, so actually it might be they are also income generating items, no? Pero titingnan mo rin ang ratio and proportion nila. Okay, so the moral lesson here is that they need to solve ano ba yung mga fixed manufacturing expenses, no? These are rent, depreciation, insurance, and sometimes nilalagay siya doon sa isang department na yun that supposed to be i-share siya sa lahat, no? Sa lahat ng division. So however, merong fixed manufacturing expenses, salary siya, no, doon sa 75,000 na nasama doon sa expense na inabsorb. This can be avoided daw. So there are expenses that can be avoided and expenses that cannot be avoided. Based on the new information, a new analysis using a product line margin. Ayan. So after those analysis, dito sila nag-come up. Okay? So ito na yung resulting analysis nila. So instead na si Snow Boots yung mag-absorb, no, itong fixed na to, yung allocated fixed expenses, so dito na siya sa total. Okay? Imagine 648,000 tsaka yung 933, no, yung inabsorb. Dapat doon siya ilalagay sa mga income generating departments. So ano yung nangyari? Yung product margins nila naging positive. Etong kay Snow Boots kanina, di ba, negative siya. Balikan ko yung previous. Yan. So si Snow Boots, yan. So ito yung share niya, 195 and 216. So ngayon, in-adjust, ginawa na lang doon sa total na lang nilagay. Okay? So anong purpose nun? So the purpose here is the way we report to the management. Sometimes very critical, no? Ni-report natin si Snowboots losing na. Yun pala, in reality hindi naman pala. So akala mo wala na, no? Pero meron pala, 'di ba? Akala mo wala nang feeling pero nandun pa rin. Diba? So, ganun yung nangyari kay Snowboots. Parang unfair siya. So, kanino yung kasalanan? Sometimes it's the fault of the management, it's the fault of the finance, or maybe the accounting treatment as well, no? So, doon tayo nakadepende. Ayan. So, this new analysis, what happened? Ayan. So, the reason pala kaya nag-negative $76,000 is that yung boot product line, Snow Boot product line was showing an operating loss was due to allocation of the common cost. So ibig sabihin pala, since yung common cost na yan, pag tinanggal mo kasi, no, we can improve, no, we can improve the financial statements or the presentation of our report. So consideration, importante kasi doon, we consider hindi tayo pwedeng magbasta-basta once we reported na ay negative na to, then close na. Hindi pwede. So we have to scrutinize as well yung mga expenses doon. No, we have to determine, is it correct? Tama ba yung expenses or yung report natin, or baka misleading lang yung presentation natin. So we have to consider that as well. So if customers commonly buy snow boots and skis together, then discontinuing the snow boot line could impact the sales of snow skis. Big sabihin, guys, you cannot decide on those quantitative data. So ibig sabihin, you should also consider yung qualitative. What will happen to that second product line. Baka affected siya dun dahil sa nawala yung first product line natin. Okay, so that's the moral lesson of that. Snow boots, no? Nakita nyo how critical our reports, no? So that's the beauty of the report. Dapat dapat very accurate, no? Free from any material reports or misstatements. Ayan. So sana all may magandang no? Ayan, sana all may magandang table and and happy birthday ulit kay Feby. Okay, so sige, I think nagre-red yung stream. I'm not sure kung nakakat pa rin tayo. Okay, so hopefully wag na makat, no, sa second part ng natin ng presentation. Ayan, sige, tapusin ko na to guys, no, para you can enjoy your Friday. Okay, so si Walt Disney, ayan. So second part ng presentation ka actually si Walt Disney. Si Walt Disney, eto madali lang din to, no. Meron siyang report 2018. So yung link nasa baba rin. Ayan, so I'm not sure kung makita mo yung palakihan ko lang. Ayan, so as you can see si Walt Disney. Na pag tinignan mo, ibig sabihin si Walt Disney pala, meron silang media networks, meron din parks and resorts, tsaka studio entertainment, and consumer products and interactive. Ibig sabihin, ilan segments sila? So our answer would be 3 segments. 4. Now 4 segments sila. Right? So 4 segments. And 4 segments, and also may mga operating income sila, no? Ito yung nasa baba. All right? So as you can see, our first question here, no? How many segments does Disney have? So based on these reports, you can say that they have 4 segments. How about what is the highest, no, revenue in 2018? What segment? So dito titingnan mo, ano may pinakamataas in 2018? Okay, your answer would be the media networks. Okay, the media network yung may pinakamataas na revenue for 2018. How about which segment has or had the highest operating income in 2018? So sa 2018 na operating income, titingnan mo dito, same din. So we have the media networks. So yan yung may pinakamataas na operating income. So this report is available online. You can see there, no, ang kay Walt Disney na report. Ayan, which segment naman has shown the most revenue growth between 2017 and 2018. May big jump siya. So titingnan mo yung percentage, no, ng change from 2018 up to 2019. So you can see there, meron tayong positive 50% kay studio entertainment, and meron ding positive 19% dun sa kabila kay studio entertainment. So our answer would be studio entertainment. So how about how many segments showed growth in operating income between 2017 and 2018? So these questions, no, you can see there, no, using our variance analysis, no, kino-compare natin actually basically when you analyze reports, you're comparing 2 years, no. When we present, no, sa mga CPAs, we present our financial statements sa BIR, so we are presenting 2 years, parang comparative siya. So pag nasa internal reporting naman tayo, if you talk about management reporting, tayo yung gagawa ng variance analysis doon. Ano yung change niya, ilang percentage? So yan yung trabaho ng mga management accountants. No, we are checking ano yung change niya. Is it sobrang laki yung change, no? Like for example sa studio entertainment. How about dito kay segment operating income? Yung big jump talaga kay studio entertainment rin, more than 100%, no? And also dito sa year ended, malaki pa rin, 27%. Sino pinaka ma-losing naman? No, dito, you can see consumer products and interactive media yung may pinakamababa na change. Parang nag-lose talaga yung ano niya, yung revenue. Okay, just to wrap up, no, everything that we discussed for tonight. Ayan, so don't worry guys, no, I'm closing our reports already or our presentation for tonight. And hopefully guys, may nakuha kayo in a short span of our presentation. So the key concepts that you should remember when we decide to keep or discontinue a product or segment, no, or product line of a business is a choice between alternatives. Alternatives, ibig sabihin, dapat may option 1 ka or may option 2 ka. Dapat alam mo that ano yung isa-sacrifice mo, ano yung i-retain mo. Sino yung mamahalin mo, sino yung pipiliin mo, yung mahal ka or yung mahal mo. No, sino sa dalawa. Okay, so ganun yung mga key concepts natin dito that we have to consider, especially when we report to the management. So big sabihin pala, our job or our assignment as management accountant is hindi ganun kadali, or you have to gain experience, no, you have to gain those experience at the same time. The choice to keep or eliminate. Ayan, so meron tayo everyday. Actually, we encounter this one. Do we need to keep this one or do we need to eliminate this? No, sa life natin ganun rin. It's also applicable sa life natin. Comparing the business total operating income, so we always look back ano yung operating income niya, ano yung net income, net profit ng isang segment before we decide on things. And also we segregate yung expense ba yun is common cost or can be avoided or kailangan i-allocate siya doon sa mga income generating items. So an important consideration in this types of decision is, for our example, is allocated cost. Sometimes the allocated cost na hindi naman pala sa'yo na expense, hindi pala talaga sa'yo na expense tapos ikaw yung nag-absorb. Of course, it's a very unfair naman for that decision or for that department as well. Okay, so to wrap up, to close our discussion for tonight, allow me to share this with you. Ayan, so part ng closing natin. Okay, so hopefully guys may natutunan kayo. So before we end our discussion for tonight, I would like to leave this to you. Okay, if you're tempted, sabi dito, to quit, remember why you started. So ito sobrang ang laki ng impact nito sa akin for today. So sometimes when you are facing some challenges, no, sometimes it's so easy to give up or sometimes it's so easy to quit, no, but itong reminder na to, sobrang ang laki ng impact for me, no, today, that sometimes ang daling magsabing ayoko na, pero remember why you started. Remember why you started your management accounting journey. Remember why you started to say yes to your boyfriend or yes to your girlfriend, or remember the day that you fell in love with that person, or you remember that day that you say, I would be a successful management accountant, or I will be a successful daughter, or I will be a successful son for my parents or to my loved ones. And that is why the more God wants to use you, the more likely you'll be tempted to quit. And sabi nga dito, don't quit. Yan din yung reminder ko sa inyo guys. Don't quit. Stay the course. Wait on God. Okay? Don't quit kung mababa yung score mo. Actually, hindi ko pa tapos yung midterm checkan, no? Actually, yung mga bonus questions doon could uplift, no? Could raise your grade to 1.0, 1.5, 1.25. So that would be a good news also for you guys, and I would like to help you at the same time. Ayan, so again guys, shout out to 35 people who are watching us right now. So 35, and so for those 35, paki-like or subscribe or paki-share naman, no, ang stream natin for tonight. Ayan, so I think that's it, no? Ayan, so guys, I will see you on Monday. And so I will see you on Monday, hopefully. What do you think? Now, we could again live stream sa YouTube, or we could go back to our Zoom live class. Kahit ano lang, once a week lang tayo mag-Zoom just to check your attendance. Okay? And don't forget, no, as final reminder natin for this evening, don't forget to put your key takeaways. Yan. So don't forget to put your key takeaways, ano natutunan nyo to our lecture for tonight. No? So don't forget to share that to our comment section. So nawala kanina yung ano natin, but okay lang. Sige, thank you everyone. Good night. Happy Friday guys. I will see you on Monday. Love you.